shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking.
What up, world? It's your boy Coolie, man. You got your boy in the building. And y'all know what it is. It's time to plug them headphones in, put the kids to bed, and let's begin to listen. It's grown-ups talk. Today we're gonna talk to E, aka Guy Fysh. Y'all know what it is. It's about his career, everything going on with him. Let's go.
What up, world? What is going on with y'all?
Shit, I can't call it AK.
Shit, I'm stirring this shit already.
Yeah.
Couple shots in.
That's a fact.
Couple shots in.
More shot 3.
Bro, what up, bro? What up, bro?
Regular shit, man. Neighborhood.
Word. Hey, yo.
Producing.
Shit, y'all know what part of the show this is. This part of the show is dedicated to you, to our fans, our supporters, our listeners, to everybody fucking with us on Mondays as we drop them audios, and everybody fucking with us on Wednesdays as we drop them visuals. It take a special type of you to appreciate a special type of us, and we appreciate that.
Facts. And you already know the motto.
Huh?
Like, share, and follow.
Huh?
If you didn't do it,
Do it.
Tell a friend and do that shit again.
And y'all stop acting all motherfucking stink.
Right.
If you on Instagram, Spotify, iHeartRadio, anywhere where you could put Grown Ups Talk Podcast in your search engine,
What to do, Coolie?
I need y'all to hit that motherfucking link.
Let's
One
get it.
time.
Let's get it.
Hey yo, AK, before we go on, hey yo, plug this computer in before we lose this motherfucking episode, bro.
No doubt.
Shit. Almost fucked everything
I
up.
don't want to lose that.
Man,
It's gonna be
wow.
a classic, you heard?
In here, bogging. Tripping.
Alright. Saying that hitting my soul.
Hey yo, listen, man, by now, y'all should know. Now, y'all need to go over to
www.spreadshirt.com/grownuptalkmerch and cop that motherfucking merch. That's again www.spreadshirt.com/grownuptalkmerch.
I ain't talking to you.
Yeah, shit.
Hey yo, I'm loving the energy in here.
Yeah,
today,
shit.
man.
I'm
Listen,
feeling it. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one right here.
Hey yo, if y'all don't know by now, if y'all new to the podcast, I need y'all to pay attention, real close attention right now to this part. I need y'all to go over to Instagram right now. I need y'all to hit up Catch a Vibe 2. Again, that's Catch a Vibe 2. I need y'all to put y'all orders in. Holla at the Queens of Edibles. Let them know we sent you. Know what I mean? It's only right that you listening to us, getting your mind right while you catching your vibe tonight. You feel me? Catch your vibe 2. Over on Instagram, know what I mean? Once you catch your vibe and you get your mind right, I need you to go over to Cuts on Congress. That's right, holla at my guy Bart. Let him know we sent you. Get your edge up right, get your line up tight before you end your night at 631 Middletown Ave, Middletown Cafe. Again, that's 631 Middletown Ave, Middletown Cafe, where it's always grown-up times, always a good time, always great people with great energy, and it's always lit over there, you feel me? Y'all know what it is, man. Shout out to Ski Boy, shout out to Nico, shout out to June, shout out to everybody over there at 631 Middletown Ave, Middletown Cafe. Let's go.
Alright, now let me pay the bills, bro.
Yeah, man, we got through all that.
Facts.
We got through all that.
You know what I'm saying? It's all about you right here from here on out.
I mean, I feel special, man. I appreciate it.
Listen,
You know
bro,
what I'm
listen.
saying?
The pleasure is ours. Real
Definitely.
It's a
shit.
fact, but see what the fans gotta understand is niggas is childhood buddies.
Talk to them.
Yeah.
Talk to 'em.
Childhood buddies.
Talk
I'm
to
talking
'em.
about niggas used to trade BB guns in the backyard on
Talk to 'em.
Line Street.
Yeah,
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
word,
Man,
you know
shit
what I'm
go
saying?
back. Me and AK, we talking 6th grade.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Facts.
We talking 6th grade, like this shit go back. Shit go back.
Niggas was kids. That's how I was thinking about that shit. All when I'm saying when I hit you up and shit, I'm like, this is gonna be a good one. Like, you know what I mean, nigga, we've known each other.
Well over 10. Well over 10. We probably going on 20 right now.
Yeah, facts.
20 years deep.
Yeah.
Facts, bro.
That's a
Shit,
fact.
yeah.
All of us.
Yeah.
All of
Yeah.
us.
Easy.
So, you know what I'm saying? This
Easy.
shit.
Man was skinny with the wild fro.
Yo, you know the wildest shit about that? I can't find no pictures with the
My
fro, bro.
nigga, I swear we man, this nigga
Yo.
was tall, long neck,
Yo, listen.
with a wild fro, nigga. Wild light skinned nigga in the hood.
Facts. Out here. killing them.
Shit.
That's a fact.
Shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But yo,
go ahead.
right? So we obviously we know each other. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
But for the people who don't know,
give an introduction real.
You know what I mean? For the people who don't know who he is, you know what I mean? Guy Fysh, you know what I mean?
I look at it like this, man. If you don't know me by now, you don't need to.
Okay.
There's a lot of four shit going on up this motherfucker.
Talk that
I don't
shit.
even want to meet new niggas right now, but
Word.
at the end of the day, man, you know, you don't recognize the face of the name, then fuck it.
Word.
Get to know me, you heard?
Word.
Feel what I'm trying to do, feel what I'm trying to do.
There's no other way around it. You feel
That's a
that?
fact. Neighbor.
Y'all understand what's going down right now. Y'all really don't. Y'all really don't. Yo, as far as the music, right? You know what I mean? Because for right now, for the people who don't understand, I mean, what it is, as far as the bars being heavy, you know what I mean? And the verses coming together to make something classic.
Man.
Because, you know what I mean? It's a lot of people who might have heard but don't understand what it is with you know what I mean, in the booth. Break it down for the people as far as why you actually started picking up or what made you get into actually wanting to make music.
Hey, yo, real shit. Tupac. I was the craziest Tupac fan back in the day. And my nigga, I wish my nigga Suit Nizzy was in this motherfucker right now. This nigga asked me right now, yo, you still think Tupac alive? You motherfucking right. You feel what I'm saying? But nah, it was really Tupac, man. It was just, at a young age, I seen his passion and shit that he was talking about, like I could relate. My whole household was Biggie fans.
Word.
Nobody in my house liked Tupac except
Word.
nobody, you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't relate to party and bullshit, but I could relate to the struggle. But it was just like, at an early age, I realized like, yo, these niggas is making millions off of writing words in a notebook. You feel what I'm saying? Like we in school writing paragraphs and essays and shit like that, and we getting a grade. These niggas is writing this shit and getting paid for this shit just to put it on a beat. Like you getting millions for your thoughts. Fuck a penny for your thoughts. You getting millions for this shit. So it's like, you know what? Let me study these words and get my wordplay right. Let me try and make millions. And the crazy shit is until right now, a lot of people don't even know I rap besides the niggas that's around me.
Word.
But when they hear it, it's
Nigga,
like, nigga, when you
can deny that shit.
Like, I give it up to the niggas out here that's doing their thing and all that. You feel what I'm saying? There's no cap, there's no hate and all that. But, you know, I'm on a different type of time. I'm on a different type of time because, like, like I said, man, I respect the niggas out here doing their thing. Shout outs to all of them. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the whole town make it. But when we talking about bars and actually talking about some shit, a lot of niggas is just riding the wave. A lot of niggas just, hey, yo, I could do this shit right now. A lot of this music trash. Like, you could get on the beat and just say anything, long as it's a catchy hook and the beat you could bop your head to, they get away with it. So it's easy. You ain't really got to put no thought into making music no more. You feel what I'm saying? And then for those that really know how to rap, that put thought into it and make sense of what they doing, it's like they don't really get the shine that they need. Because the music's so dumbed down now, niggas don't want to sit and think about what you just said. They don't want to think about, like, yo, what that mean? Yo, he said da-da-da-da. They don't want to go back and think about it. They just want to hear some shit. You feel what I'm saying? They just want to hear it.
So, is that something like knowing you and knowing that? And I mean, them lyrics is on point. You know what I mean? And it's not nothing that you lacking in as far as lyrical content. Is that something in today's industry or today's climate with music? Is that something that it kind of make you fall back a little bit, or does that make you double up your hustle more?
Nah, it kind of motivate me more than anything. Like, don't get me wrong, like, listen to a lot of this music and shit like that. It's like, man, I can't bring myself to be on a track trying to sing. You feel what I'm saying? I can't be on a track trying to just make something that bop because I got a real passion for this music shit. Right. Like, I want my shit to make sense. I want when I rap, I want niggas to close their eyes and be able to picture what the fuck I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just make no music, niggas just bopping their head to. It's like, I need my shit to mean something to somebody. You feel what I'm saying? And not just for the summer. You feel what I'm saying? Or a good layup track for the winter. I need niggas to listen to my shit like...
You want some timeless music.
Right. You get what I'm saying? Like some shit like you could listen to 20 years from now and be like, yo, this shit's still relevant today. Like, you know what I'm saying? So...
Like some Pac shit.
Yeah.
Right. The aspect
Like
of that.
some
Right.
shit.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Pop, Big, J.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The best of them. Like, you could go back and listen to Reasonable Doubt right now.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, I could relate, like, these younger generation of kids, like these niggas born in 98, 99, they could go listen to Reasonable Doubt right now and hear some shit that they going through right now.
Yeah.
You could go listen to Tupac, All Eyes on Me Against the World. We talking 94, 93, and he talking about some shit that's happening right the fuck now.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I want as far as my music, and that's why a lot of niggas always ask, like, yo, why you ain't pushing your shit like that? It's because I'm still trying to find that lane to where I could say some shit and make niggas think about it and understand it, but also make niggas bop to it at the same motherfucking time. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the concept of having the best of both worlds. Because the way the music is now is like either you gonna go this way or you gonna go that way.
Right.
Like you look at J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. Them still to this day, their names is relevant as fuck. But ain't who you jumping in the car with that's gonna bang a whole J. Cole that you hear every day banging a J. Cole and Kendrick right now.
Besides myself, I don't.
You feel what I'm saying? Right. Like you got certain people, but that's what I'm saying. Like they so lyrical, niggas don't want to think about what they saying no more.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Them niggas got great motherfucking music. Like Kendrick Lamar, at one point, he was what everybody was talking about. I don't hear nobody saying nothing about Kendrick no more.
Yeah.
That's because the music is dumbed down even more. They ain't got time to listen to what Kendrick Lamar is saying. It's like, all right, I feel you.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? Like, the homie Nick, nigga, like that nigga, that nigga perfected his craft with talking that shit that niggas gotta sit and think about and some shit niggas can bop to. That's why it wasn't about that he died, his album was so successful. Because his album was doing numbers before he died. His shit just quadrupled up when he died. You feel what I'm saying? But he had the hardest shit out here.
So he should definitely
not even because that's the homie, like even, you know, Kendrick Lamar. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga got some hard shit. You feel what I'm saying? But niggas ain't really pushing his shit right now. It's like, I don't want to hear that, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to hear it, but it's, you know.
It's funny that you said that because we been saying that shit for so many, like we said that shit countless amount of times on the episode that his album should have won, you know, best album of the year, best rap album of the year, and shit. I mean, take nothing from Cardi B, but that's what kind of her music is.
But see, that's the thing. See, when Nick died, they didn't want to give him that award because they didn't want niggas to feel like, yo, we only giving this nigga this award because he gone. You feel what I'm saying? Right. And that's what it is. Cardi B, phenomenal artist. You feel what I'm saying? Phenomenal artist. But at the end of the day, we know what's up. We know what's up. You feel what I'm saying? We know what's up. Like we know one thing about like Nick music, Kendrick music, J. Cole, motherfucking Shy High the Prince. Like them niggas talk to your soul, nigga. Them niggas talk to your soul. But some niggas, what it is, and then the thing is with music now, sometimes niggas hear some shit and it make them think about themselves, they run away from it. It's like I can't listen to him talk about that because the shit that he talking about niggas is fucking up on, I'm fucking up on. They can't face reality.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas out here right now that look in the mirror every day and still don't realize who the fuck they is. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Like when they hear something that's too touchy to what they going through or what they doing, they don't want to hear that. Right. That's like an uncle or an aunt preaching to you about how you need to get your life. I mean, I don't want to hear this shit. I'm trapping, nigga. Like, fuck you talking about? You preaching this shit to me, nigga. What you saying to me right now ain't paying no bills. Ain't putting no money in my pocket. Ain't feeding nobody kids and nothing. I don't want to hear that shit. So that's how niggas look at music too. Like it's all in your content. You feel what I'm saying? If you rapping about some shit that a lot of people is going through, they trying to escape what they going through. They ain't trying to have it thrown in their face. That's why these niggas listen to all this party music, like this turn up music.
Yeah.
Because when you turn up, it don't do nothing but take away all the shit you going through for that moment. You feel what I'm saying? It's masking.
Right.
So when you hear that motherfucking music, and it's like, yo, it's turn up time, they escaping their reality every time they hear this turn up shit.
Right.
So
you feel what I'm saying?
Quick question. So, just out of curiosity, like, when you make your music, do you take that in consideration that, you know, what you want to bring to the table may be too much for, I guess, per se, the youth would not want to hear. So do you?
You're asking me exactly what I wanted to ask. Go ahead, bro.
Do you like, you know, just take in consideration, like, yo, I'm gonna make this simple as I can, but at the same time, you know, just you gotta make it stand out. So it can't be too simple. But I mean, like, is that something that you take in consideration?
What I do is I dumb down my words,
okay,
not the content. You feel what I'm saying? Because I could tell you the same situation twice using different words. You're gonna have a different outlook on it.
Okay.
Now, I could dumb it down and you understand it, or I could be intelligent and then you understand it more.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So when I put my music together, I write based on what everybody go through every day in the hood.
Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, of course I want my music to go over to a different type of crowd besides just in the streets, like Jadakiss and the Locks and all them niggas.
Yeah.
Niggas, everybody love them niggas.
Exactly.
Everybody love them niggas.
Yeah.
But they got longevity, and that's why niggas is still relevant, because they got longevity. It's like they still got the streets. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like when you only got that certain type of crowd, you're only gonna be put in this certain type of category.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So at first, any artist that come out from the hood, they gonna talk about trapping, the bitches, the clubs, and the shootouts, and the beefs, and all that shit. But once you elevate and you get to somewhere you never been, that's when you start talking about different shit, different type of fashion, food,
money talk start
restaurants. You feel what I'm saying? Because now you
Yeah.
experiencing another lifestyle.
Right,
You feel what I'm saying?
right.
Like you look at T.I. When that nigga came out, it was all about trapping, nigga.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
Jeezy, all about trapping.
All that, yeah.
Once Jeezy got to his pinnacle, he dropped a Recession album. He went political on niggas, and it's so crazy.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? He started living a different type of lifestyle.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? T.I. Now he got his podcast, the Expeditionally shit, but it's his big words that motherfucker used that got everybody intrigued. Because they looking at it like, yo, he a nigga just like me. And watching his growth in the industry is like, damn, this nigga went from just nigga this and motherfucker that to now he using all these big ass words.
Yeah,
T.I. do an interview, you better have your dictionary.
Yeah.
Because you ain't gonna understand half of the shit that he's saying because of the words he choose. He could still dumb it down. Like niggas from the hood is from the hood. You feel what I'm saying? Like I could dumb it down all day, nigga. I'm from the hood. But why? You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be like the average nigga from the hood. Like when you talk to me, I want to make sense to a motherfucker.
Make a nigga grab a dictionary.
Right. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
that.
yo, man, this nigga talking some shit.
I feel everything he said with that one word.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up. Let me go look this shit up. Nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't know what expeditiously is. Yeah.
let me go look this shit up. And that's what it be, my nigga. Like that's what it be. It's just you gotta know how to walk that line to where it's like, yo, I can say some shit and still sound like a nigga that's about his business, but yet the niggas that still in the hood on their ignorant shit understand it too. That's why like a lot of my music, like my SoundCloud page, like a lot of all my shit is for the streets. I probably got like one song in my listing it's more like a club shit. I did the TLC creep shit over. It's called For the Summer, by the way. But that's more
that shit hard.
That shit
Yeah.
Radio play. You feel me? And I never really wrote radio play music nor music for the females. I never really wrote. I can't recite nothing that I wrote throughout all my years of rapping where this is for the female. You feel what I'm saying? Because of my lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? Like I've been banging since 2005. Like everybody be, yo, since Nip died, everybody rolling 60. Nah, nigga. I've been doing this shit since 05, nigga.
Been doing
I was the first Crip a lot of niggas knew out here in the town. A lot of niggas. I put a lot of niggas on.
Very
I put a lot of niggas on. When I was running around here back in 2005 with my blue flags and all that shit, niggas, yo, you ain't Tupac, nigga. You ain't from Cali, nigga. The same niggas 5 years later, yo, what's cracking, cuz? And now they flying they colors. You feel what I'm saying? I put a lot of niggas on to that shit in the hood, my nigga. Like niggas wasn't on that type of time.
I already know.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like even with that, it's like, yo, I was so advanced. You feel what I'm saying? At a young age with shit like Crippin' and Bloodin' and shit. That shit wasn't always in New Haven, my nigga. That shit wasn't always in Connecticut. That shit came out here 99, 2000. You feel what I'm saying? But it was the Bloods that was taking over everything. You really seen Crips up this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? 2005 came, I'm out here on it. On it. I don't give a fuck what I'm wearing, nigga. You gonna see that blue rag hanging, nigga. I got the flag on my left pocket, one on my head, one in my jacket pocket, nigga. Was cracking, nigga. Like I'm on my stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas looked at that shit and got inspired for whatever reason. You feel what I'm saying? And I could say back then, you know, I'm young-minded. 2005, I'm like, what, 17? You feel what I'm saying? So I'm on my ignorant shit. Like I'm trying to get niggas to fuck with this shit. Like, man, this is where y'all niggas need to be. You feel what I'm saying? This is what it is right here. Next thing I know, my whole side of the hood, niggas is crippin'. You feel what I'm saying? It turned out to be a great thing on my side, but niggas know who them 60s was. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas know who them neighborhood niggas was. They see me, nigga, they know it's neighborhood. And it's, like I said, man, a lot of niggas be saying that shit on the line. Oh, everybody wanna be 60 now since nigga, I've been doing this shit since 05. I ain't no disrespect and rest in peace to the homie Nip, but I ain't know who the fuck Nip was in 2005. I ain't get put on to Nip till 2012, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Bullets Ain't Got No Name, Volume 1, Volume 2. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I start. I'm like, oh, I just knew when he came out with that Hustle in the House shit, I'm looking at the video like, oh yeah, cuz Crip. But then when I sat down and listened to him, like, oh, cuz banging the set. Nigga, that nigga took 50 life in Maple, nigga. Everybody think Crenshaw and Swanson, because that's the main strip. That's like when you talk about the Hill. You're gonna say 2 streets that's gonna let niggas know you from the Hill. Howard and Congress. Everybody say Howard and Congress, they gonna Howard Ave or Congress Ave, you know, yo, that's a Hill nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Or niggas that say Lover or C Mellow, you know you from the Hill. Crenshaw, Swanson, niggas hear that and think the 60s. You feel what I'm saying? But he's spitting other street names that I knew about because I've been put on the hood. When I heard that nigga talking about 59th and Maple, I knew that nigga was neighborhood. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's shit different, my nigga.
So in the industry where it's a lot of the fake, I mean, a lot of the costumes, a lot of the bullshit, and a lot of the gimmicks. I mean, where do you find yourself being being a real one? Where do you find yourself falling in? Like, I mean, how does it make it harder to maneuver? Like, I mean,
it does because, nigga, it's been Tekashi 6ix9ine forever. Forever. Like this, believe me, nigga. I know, nigga. I know. I done did biz for shit like that. On niggas on they Tekashi shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and still be out here playing. Still be out here playing. Still be out here playing, and niggas know they the fuzz. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas still rocking with it's like, oh, he ain't telling on me. Alright, he ain't telling on you yet, but let the jam get real, nigga. And you know, that nigga the police, know you been knew he was police. That make you worse than what that man is. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that make you worse than him. Like, you know he the police and you still running with him. But then when you get back, you want to say, oh, this nigga the police now. Nah, nigga, before you did that bit, it was, oh, he ain't telling on me. I ain't see the paper. I shouldn't have to show you no motherfucking paperwork. The type of nigga I am, nigga, I'm not gonna put that on nobody's name, nigga. I'm not playing with him because I've been in jail, nigga. I'm not gonna play with nobody like that. I'm not playing with nobody's name like that. It's like a nigga calling you a rapist or calling you a faggot. You feel what I'm saying? No disrespect to the gay community. But if I'm not gay and a nigga call me gay, I'm gonna take it disrespectful. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like nigga, the type of nigga I am, and niggas know me. I shouldn't have to provide nothing. If I'm saying it, nigga, that's what it is. Yeah. And if you go against it, well, fuck it, nigga. I'm cutting you off too, nigga. Cause you know and you still gonna rock with him, nigga. And that's what that's what it been over the course of years. This Tekashi shit, it just publicized because he's a rapper. Yeah. You know how many other rappers done told and they ain't get this much publicity? Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? What was that nigga name that was signed with Lil Wayne and them niggas at that time? It's not Lil Kiki. What's that other nigga name? Rapper nigga. He got robbed in the barbershop. It's on YouTube. He's sitting in the barbershop getting a cut and he get robbed and he took the stand on the nigga.
Oh shit.
I know man, yo, you know who I'm talking about. He was signed with Lil Wayne and nigga. I think he from Texas for real. I don't think he from Atlanta or nothing, New Orleans. Yeah. He might be from New Orleans, but I wanted to say Texas, man. Brown skin, short nigga. Yeah, I forgot that hit he had back in the day.
He was a young boy?
I mean,
like he was younger?
He signed to Young Money or Cash Money?
Yo, I think he was signed to Cash Money, man. What the fuck? I'm about to try to Google that shit. Right, forget the nigga name, but it's like that's some Tekashi shit, my nigga. Like you got robbed in the barbershop and then you took the stand on the nigga, and then you try to come back out with some music on some hard, on some shoot 'em up shit. Like nigga, what the fuck type of time you on, nigga? Yeah, but that's the way the world going today, my nigga. And being a real one, like I don't even say I'm a real nigga no more than this. I don't say that shit. Nigga, that's the first thing I always used to scream. Yo, I'm a real nigga. I don't even say that shit no more because people got different definitions of a real nigga. You feel what I'm saying? You got niggas out here saying Tekashi a real nigga. Yo, he a real nigga because them niggas was trying to kill the nigga. They was trying to set him up. They was extorting him, so he just got him back. That ain't no real nigga. I don't give a fuck what they was doing with that nigga, son. I don't give a fuck. My nigga, I don't give a fuck how they was torturing that young boy. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't give a fuck how they was doing them dirty and none of that, nigga. You chose to pick up that part. You wasn't no blood, nigga. Yeah. You wasn't no blood, nigga. You're not really from Brooklyn, nigga.
Right. Nigga,
you're not really from that hood in Brooklyn, nigga. Like, you're not really from there, my nigga. You chose to pick up that motherfucking flag. You was banging. Yeah. You started banging in 2017, 2018. Y'all niggas get caught up, nigga. And then they come out, nigga. I was cooperating with the motherfucking feds the day that they bagged me. Like, come on, man, you been the police, nigga.
The same day, right?
How the fuck you get kidnapped and all this other shit in the camera in your truck for you to see the shit and it come out in the court case, nigga? You been the fuzz, nigga. You been the fuzz, nigga.
They been saying he been a plant since.
My nigga, you been the fuzz. And niggas know one thing I always said, nigga, and I said this shit for years, and multiple niggas heard me say this shit. You feel what I'm saying? I bang my shit, I rep my colors and all that, you feel what I'm saying? But one blood nigga I always respect, and I got love for my Damu niggas, I got love for my Pyru niggas and all that. You feel what I'm saying? The ones that I do fuck with. Like, it ain't no color banging shit over here with me. You feel me? If you a real nigga, you a real nigga. That's just what it is. You feel me? If I can relate to you, then we can relate. Yeah. I don't care what you banging and claiming. As long as you respect me as a motherfucking man, I ain't got no issue with you, nigga. Right. You feel what I'm saying? And besides that, nigga, it's nothing. Right. You feel me? But the nigga, Tekashi, my nigga, like that nigga, like I said, my nigga, he got a camera in his motherfucking truck. You feel what I'm saying? The whole time. Yeah, the nigga Jim Jones. I respect that nigga. That's one blood nigga. Niggas always heard me say, nigga, even when I was on my color banging shit, when I first started banging, nigga, Jim Jones was a blood nigga that I listened to, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with Jimmy, like, but even with this whole Tekashi shit, now they saying, like, yo, he been an informant. It's starting to look like that, my nigga. Like, and it's like, it hurt my heart because Jimmy, like, nigga, I done grew up watching Jim Jones and Cam and the niggas, so it's like, it's hurting my heart because that's what it's looking like. I'm a nigga that been in the system. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you got bagged at the beginning of the year in Atlanta with drugs and guns, nigga. Just you. How these charges disappear? Yeah. And you're already a felon. You feel what I'm saying? Now you ain't going to court for this shit no more. You ain't got no probation. You ain't going to jail. You got caught with that shit. Where them shits go? And then you on the phone with the nigga Mel Murder. You feel what I'm saying? Free that man, by the way. You feel me? You on the phone with Mel Murder choking all this, oh, you gotta violate this nigga, and yo, Shotty gotta do this. Like, Jimmy, you from the motherfucking hood. You know not to talk like that.
Right.
You know better than that already, though. You know better than that already. Like it ain't, nigga. We still, I don't give a fuck how much money you get or how much fame you got, nigga. You been from the hood longer than you been famous. So that hood shit is still in you, nigga. Like, you know that, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know that. You know that, my nigga. You been from the hood for 32 years. And then y'all niggas got famous at 32, my nigga. Like, you know not to talk like that on the phone, nigga.
It's like Brother AR be saying all the time, bro. They always gonna pay you enough to forget your dreams and forget where you come from, bro.
My nigga, but it's like that shit with Jimmy is hurting my heart, my nigga. I hope nothing come out as far as that nigga being a rat and all that shit years down the line, because that's when it's gonna come out. It ain't gonna never come out at the time it's happening. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but even Joel Santana, he got caught with the strap at the airport. It's his first strap charge. You feel what I'm saying? He laying it down. It's like, Jimmy, you been getting caught up for years. How the fuck you get caught? And then Atlanta, you gotta think, like, laws in Atlanta, my nigga, you get caught with a bag of weed in Atlanta, you doing 6 months. Like, the weed laws in Atlanta is strict. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't like out here you get a fine. You know, you going to jail, you get caught with that bag in Atlanta, nigga. You going to jail, nigga, for 6 months, nigga. First weed charge, whatever, nigga, you going to jail. You feel me? You got caught with drugs and a gun in Atlanta, and your charges are just dropped. They gone. You ain't got no probation, you ain't going to court, you ain't doing none of that, and you already a felon. It's looking spooky for Jimmy. It's looking spooky, you know what I'm saying? Definitely. I fuck with Jimmy, and the crazy shit is, I don't know if niggas heard his new album, but the shit is fire.
Yeah, it is.
But I don't even want to listen to it right now, because I don't know. I'm like, yo, my nigga, like, that's like how Tekashi was doing, my nigga. Like, you out here rapping, and you know you ain't about that shit, nigga, and you got all these people rapping your music, and then when you get caught up, the fans love you so much that they willing to ride to you. You got niggas that's from the hood that just love you that much because of who you are. They willing to accept the fact and say that it's okay that you did that. So I'm like, yo, damn, Jimmy album fire, but I can't listen to that shit right now because, nigga, until this shit come out, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
I get you.
But what you think about that though? Like, you know, do you think Tekashi gonna be able to come out and pick up where he left off?
Absolutely. I think he gonna do better, honestly. Not that I'm gonna buy his music, but because it was so publicized. Right. It's not that people gonna buy the music because they're a fan. They're gonna listen to the music to hear what he got to say. You feel what I'm saying? That's what's gonna make him blow. Yeah, even like, and people don't longevity. Right, and people don't understand, but that's what's gonna make him relevant as far as longevity. You feel what I'm saying? Just like how we talking about him right now.
That kind of makes sense.
That's how niggas, for months, niggas been talking about this nigga every other day. You see something on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Unfortunately, he made our podcast like 2 or 3 times. Unfortunately.
That's what I mean. I'm not gonna call it unfortunate for the simple fact that
just because I'm not a fan of him. Like, I mean,
or of his actions.
Or of his actions, exactly. So that's
I would tell you like this, like, I'm not no fan of his music, but before he did this telling shit, when certain shit came on in the club or the bar, I got a bop to it. Yo, this little nigga Terry got niggas acting crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the motherfucking day though, my nigga, I feel like he just signed that wild deal, nigga. You just signed that deal like what was like 100 mil or some shit? 10 mil, right?
2 albums.
You think he not going to get that bread? He going to get that bread because you going to have niggas that just, even if it's just his singles he put out. Soon as they put out, Tekashi dropped a new single, niggas just want to hear what he talking about because they want to hear if he talking about the case. They want to hear like, yo, is he gonna be on the same type of shit that he was on?
This motherfucker's gonna listen just because they want to hear if his lyrical content got better since he been in it. Like, I mean, did he focus more?
Not even the lyrical content, cause that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not even about the lyrical content. They just want to hear what he got to say. That's like, all right, boom. Nobody know me, right? Nobody know me as a rapper. And let's say I go to New York, California, anything. Let's say I get into a YouTube beef, or let's say I'm at the club and 50 sit at the club, right? And me and 50 crew get into a scuffle. Nobody knows who the fuck I am. But and then somebody gonna know who I am and put it out on you. Yo, this the dude that got into it with 50 Cent. If I drop a song and put it on motherfucking World Star, she gonna get 1 million views because now everybody gonna know who the fuck I am and what the fuck I got to say about that situation. Especially if the situation was in my favor. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if I knocked out the game. If I went to the club or something and I fuck with the game, you feel what I'm saying? Not disrespect shit no shade shit, but I'm just using my example. But let's say I go to a club and a game in the club and I knock me and Game get into it and I knock Game out. You feel what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we ain't even gonna say, let's say Snoop Dogg. See me and Snoop Dogg get into it in the club and I knock Snoop out. I'm an unheard of nigga. Right. You feel what I'm saying? I'm an unheard of nigga.
Yeah, that's
now I'm putting out a song talking about this shit. Now everybody know who I am. Yo, this the guy that knocked out Snoop Dogg in the club. Now I put out a video or I put out a freestyle and put it on World Star. And it's just titled "Guy Who Knocked Out Snoop Dogg Did Snoop on the Track." It's gonna get 1 million motherfucking views just because they want to. It's not about
genius.
Right.
Marketing behind
it's not about what my lyrical content. It's about what he got to say. You feel what I'm saying? Even niggas that a nigga like me. You feel what I'm saying? The first when Tekashi come home, you feel that first track. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna download it. But if I see it on Instagram or YouTube for free, I want to hear what the fuck. I want to hear what the fuck he got to talk about, man. Like, what do you possibly got to fucking talk about? He's fucking rap. Like, what do you got to talk about?
What do you possibly got to talk about?
Like, I'm gonna listen to the first verse, my nigga, just to hear. Let me see what type of. As soon as he start talking about that, shoot 'em up shit and all that, nigga, fuck out of here, nigga.
So all right. Let me jump into it like this. So. Cause I gotta ask all the rappers that come up here. I mean, this one question right here. You know what I'm saying?
My favorite.
Who is your top 5, dead or alive?
I mean, you know, Tupac number 1.
I expected that.
Rakim number 2.
That's the first time for this. See?
Big number 3.
Okay.
Big L number 4. Big Pun number 5.
I like that one. I gotta say,
all undeniable though.
I gotta say that was my favorite top 5 thus far. Yeah, because not to throw shade at anybody else that was here, but for one we had some
millennials. Oh yeah, we keeping that.
We keeping that. We going hood, nigga. We keeping that hood, nigga. That's that Henny talking to. That's that Henny talking to.
My nigga,
talk about it, man.
Saying one thing.
Big face. Big.
Nigga right here, bro.
Got the
I love my nigga.
Yeah, got the
man. Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Y'all gonna learn about that later. I'm gonna rap about it.
Yo, dude. So yeah, we was talking some young niggas. Yeah, we talking to some young niggas, and them they list, man, is just out of whack, my nigga. Like, don't get me wrong. The niggas that they naming is hot right now, but I figure, your top 5.
I mean, is they hot right now, bar-wise, or hot just off of radio play?
I would say because of the numbers is up.
That's it.
The numbers is up.
That's it.
I did a freestyle, my nigga. I ain't even recorded yet, but in that freestyle, I said, they say niggas lie, numbers don't. But I say it depends on who counting. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can tell me a number, my nigga, and they say numbers don't lie, but if you counted the nigga, your count could be off, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? It all depends on who's counting. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas can shoot any numbers out there, my nigga, but it really depends on who counting, my nigga.
You know what?
There's validity in that.
And that's how it go.
There's validity in that.
That's it.
That's how it go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, my nigga, because I could put something out I could put, listen, right? And this is what a lot of artists do. And niggas don't understand this type of shit. This is what a lot of artists do, my nigga. Like the famous ones. Not these, not niggas like us, local artists and shit like that. I'm talking about the famous ones. Okay. They'll put out an album, right? Now they got a company behind them, right? Let's say I'm signed to you. Okay. Right? You got millions. Let's say, you know, you grown folks talk entertainment. But you've been in the game, your company been in the game for 15, 20 years. Y'all got $1 billion in within the company. You may not have $1 billion in your bank account, but the company in a whole is worth $1 billion. Right. Let's say I put out an album, right? You don't think that my company is gonna go out and buy at least 5,000 copies, 10,000, 20,000 copies they sell? See, what they gonna do is they're gonna buy. We're gonna distribute it through. Let's say when Walmart was selling CDs, we took CDs, right? Yeah. Walmart was selling CDs. So if I was the head of a label, you feel me? And I got my label is worth some billions. I ain't got no billions in my bank account, but my label in a whole, the net worth is worth $1 billion between all the people that's running this shit. Right. Combined, it's $1 billion. So you put out an album, Y'all my main two artists. Y'all hot right now in the streets, right? We going by numbers. The numbers is gonna get niggas the awards. The numbers gonna get niggas the recognition. The numbers gonna get niggas the album sales. Of course. You feel what I'm saying? They plaques and all that. So if my company is worth $1 billion, and I go to Joe, he one of my head label mates. I go to Rick, he another one. Then you got me. Between us three, we got $1 billion in the account. Right. Not in our personal account, but our company account. Under our name. Under grown-up talks. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Alright, yo, y'all two niggas putting out albums. Alright, so this is what we gonna do. Your album gonna drop. We gonna buy 20,000 copies the first day. Yeah. We gonna buy our own albums back. Yeah. But then what we gonna do is we gonna buy those albums, they're gonna scan them, and it's gonna go on the system as a bought product. You feel what I'm saying? But then I'm gonna wholesale them 20,000 copies right back to Walmart. Now then another 20,000 people buy your album. So it's 40,000. Now it's 40,000. But yet and still I bought it. Listen, this is the trick. I bought the shits. So when I buy it, my profit is all the tax off. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So let's say it's a $4 tax. You feel what I'm saying? So once I buy it, you feel me? The album costs $10, the $4 tax. So now you paying $14. So out of the 20,000, you feel what I'm saying? Now you paying you paying $14. So out of 20,000 albums, I'm getting $4 for each one in my account. You feel what I'm saying? And then I wholesale it back to Walmart or wherever they were selling CDs at, and another 20,000 people buy that shit. The numbers is gonna go crazy. Yeah, of course. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what they do. That's how it is.
Jay said niggas is just now doing what I've been doing.
Right, that's what it is.
Product, I mean,
that's what it is, my nigga. And that's how you get your numbers up. You don't think these labels you don't think that these labels is buying their own artist shit and then wholesaling it to get you making triple profit.
Niggas finger fuck the board with the numbers all day, every day, no matter what.
All day long, but see, that's why
streaming shit, all of that shit is.
But see, the government seen too many black people winning off of that. That's why Jay-Z a billionaire now. They've been doing that shit for years, but they see niggas is winning off of that. Yeah. That's why now they promoting everything on the net. Name somewhere right now where you can go buy a CD. But they still printing out CDs. But you can't go to a store you can't tell me a store that you know offhand right now where you can go buy a CD. You feel what I'm saying? The last 2 CDs I bought was Jeezy and Rick Ross shit. Niggas know I'm a diehard Jeezy fan. That's a look. I fuck with Rick Ross. He took that grown folks shit. He took that shit. Jeezy took that shit that I grew up on, that I know. So it keep me grounded. You feel what I'm saying? It keep me grounded. You know, like I don't give a fuck how much I evolve or how much growth I got. Niggas, I always gotta remember where I came from so I won't lose myself, my nigga.
Like, you gotta know where you come from, my nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be out here on some shit like they ain't come from here and all this others. Like, my nigga, cut this shit.
So what in yeah, day to day, or what is going on in your
This
world
nigga got me
that
hot as fuck. My fault. Brand off, hat off.
what keeps you motivated? What keeps you, like you speaking about being grounded, but what keeps you motivated to give the high quality or to give your best when you putting together these songs and giving your artistry out to the world?
Because I know it's still niggas like me out here. You feel what I'm saying? I still niggas like me out here.
Yeah.
I still gotta feed those type of niggas.
Got you.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I still gotta feed those type of niggas. Everybody ain't switch up.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody ain't switch up. It's a lot of niggas that still go by old school rules.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm
I
saying?
just
And
had
that's
a
where the
whole
game
convo
fucked
the
up
other day
at. When
about
niggas
that.
start following those old school rules, it went different.
That's part of the reason why we started this podcast, man, because those morals, those principles, that respect is lacking in everyday society.
That's
right
a
now, man.
fact.
And,
That's
and
a
we
fact.
we the people, as you can tell, we already consuming your music. You know what I mean, so you feeding us with the music that you putting out. But for the ones that don't even know that's like us, that you got music out, that's why I'm asking these questions, because they need to know, like, you know what I mean, they need to know what it is with you,
Right,
So
right.
they can go find it, download it, play it,
Right,
bump
you
that
absolutely
Make
shit.
sure
correct.
you do that. Make
You
sure
can
you do
definitely
that.
find me on SoundCloud, nigga. Guy Fysh, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? GUYFYSH.
Alright.
Yeah,
You
right.
saying?
saying?
GUYFYSH.
Don't worry, we gonna have that shit. We gonna have that shit right there.
Somewhere around here.
Right.
But a lot of my content, like on SoundCloud, I got about 6 joints on that shit. And a lot of my shit is just talking about, you know, I did a couple bids. So when I came home, you know, I got straight to it. So a lot of my content is, you know, for niggas that been through this system. Niggas that, you know, on that type of time. Like,
It's
you know, like
yeah.
like we could get into it. Niggas can have me spit, whatever. We could get into it, and niggas gonna understand what I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm not no nigga that's like, I don't glorify the street shit that I've been to, but I rap about it most of the time because I know it's a lot of motherfuckers that can relate.
Gotcha.
And I know it's some niggas in the industry, big niggas in the industry, that's gonna relate to that more than this other shit. And they gonna see the potential. Everybody not gonna see your potential.
Yeah.
Everybody not gonna see it. I can spit some hood ignorant shit right now. You feel what I'm saying? The motherfucker will look at me and be like, yo, if I could get his mind on this type of shit,
Right.
the way he rap,
Yeah.
it's no stopping.
His cadence.
You feel what I'm
his flow,
saying? I don't
his
give a fuck
tone.
how ill you is, son. Once a nigga direct you in a certain motherfucking lane,
Yeah.
my nigga, and you ill at your craft,
Right.
my nigga, there ain't no stopping you in nothing. I don't give a fuck what you doing. You could be a construction worker laying down bricks, and the nigga will tell you like, yo, my nigga, you know what? You in this construction shit. I'm in this construction shit, my nigga. Nigga, the way you lay these motherfucking bricks down, nigga, I'm about to elevate you, nigga. You about to be an architect out this shit.
Yeah.
Cause you know what you're doing.
Right.
But sometimes you need somebody to guide you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I've been rapping since 7th grade. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas used to be in the hallways, in the bathroom, just freestyling on some shit.
yeah.
One thing I always was told, nigga, as a young nigga, like, yo, you dope, my nigga, like, yo, yo, it took my cousin Weezy, my nigga, it took his pops. One day we in his crib on Wall Street. Shout out to my cousin Weezy. You know what I'm saying?
Shouts out, bro. Yeah.
We in his crib one day on Ward and Silver. He was living on Wall Street at the time. You feel me? And niggas in there getting high. My uncle Dwayne, he was the cool uncle. You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas is literally 14. And we got weed. My uncle, he smoked hella weed. We ain't know how to roll no Dutches at the time. So we give him our weed and he rolling up for us. Like, we giving him a whole little quarter. Yo, roll this up. I got a whole box of Dutches. You feel what I'm saying? Roll this up real quick. You feel what I'm saying? He rolling up all the J's. So we getting high one day in Weezy crib. It's me, Weezy. Rest in peace, YG. We were just freestyling. We was freestyling off that what was it? Styles P, I Get High. That shit was cracking at the time, nigga. That shit was that summer, nigga. That shit,
word,
that shit was
word.
crazy. So we freestyling to the shit, and this nigga went, then I went, and my uncle, he sitting, and my uncle, my uncle was my cousin. He just the older cousin. What we call him, you know what I'm saying? So he listened to everybody else, and then I went last. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to get high. Y'all niggas want to rap and blow your high and all that shit, nigga. Y'all go ahead. I'm listening. Right. I'm getting high and I'm just thinking about some shit as the beat going. I started spitting, my nigga. That nigga stopped me after like 2 minutes of rapping. Like I was rapping like 2 minutes straight, like all off the top, like fumbling words and all that shit. You know, but picking it back up.
Of course.
That nigga said, "Hey man," he looked at me. He said, "Hey yo, you don't write none of that shit down?" I said, "Nah, none of us do." He said, "I ain't talking about the rest of them. I'm asking you." He said, "Nigga," he said, "My son rap all day, but I don't think he got it." He said, "But from what I just heard from you, he said, you need to write that shit down, man." He said, "Cause you make the most motherfucking sense." Like, he said, "You need to write that shit down." I always been good with my words. And I say that to say this. I'm gonna tell you what got me, yo, let me look up these words, let me learn this shit. Niggas in 6th grade, we was in Mr. Carlson class. Me and this nigga AK.
There you go.
Mr. Carlson, he like, spell Indian. My nigga, my dumb ass, we in 6th grade, my dumb ass looked at this nigga and said, "Yo, how you spell Indian?" So yo, for years, even till this day, this nigga randomly hit me on Facebook or post something and be like, "Yo, go spell Indian." I couldn't spell that shit. I couldn't spell that shit, nigga, on my soul, nigga. Hey, yo, the nigga said that shit in class. AK was sitting right next to him. He said, "Yo, how you spell Indian?" This nigga started crying in class, nigga. I'm thinking my nigga start playing to me. Shit, nigga. I'm gonna get in trouble when I get home about this shit. Man, tell me how to spell this shit, nigga. I swear to God, nigga. Every like 5-6 months, nigga, I'll post some shit or some shit, and this nigga be like, "Yo, I swear to God, nigga." From that nigga, I was so embarrassed in class, nigga. Cause this nigga was like, yo, he was the only one laughing so fucking hard, nigga. Laughing, he found that shit, my nigga. But the crazy shit is like my nigga, I always read fast as fuck. Like I used to read. They used to tell me to slow the fuck down. Like I always read fast as fuck. And if I see the word, I know what it is. Nigga told me to spell it. We had the wild combined joint. This nigga looked at, I looked at this nigga, he's sitting right here. I'm like, "Yo, how you spell Indian?" This nigga started crying in class. Nigga, we in 6th grade. Nigga, how you spell that shit, my nigga? Hey, yo, I was from that point on, though. Word to my mother, nigga. I'm like, never again, nigga. Never again will I be embarrassed like that again, cause I don't know some shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like at a young age, I was on that type of time. Shit, like I ain't give a fuck if I ain't had the illest clothes. But none of that. My nigga, shit, my family ain't have it, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Hand-me-downs, all that, nigga. Like I don't. If it wasn't for who I was, I wouldn't be who I am. You feel what I'm saying? I could give a fuck about the past. You know, fat, musty, ugly nigga and all that shit. Nowadays, the same bitches that was saying that, nigga. Hit the bottom. Hit the bottom. Hit the bottom, nigga. Fuck with nobody talking about right now. Can't nobody tell me nothing, nigga. Can't nobody tell me nothing, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And then when I once niggas got a little older with the rapping shit, you feel what I'm saying? It's probably about 2010, 2011. You feel what I'm saying? I started fucking with my man C's. Shout out to TCB. You feel what I'm saying? Like that was the.
Y'all know what it is if y'all been paying attention. TCB done been up.
See, with niggas, rest in peace to my man Coke Cab. You feel what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Coke Cab. Coke Cab was the first nigga that I ever recorded with in my life. One day I'm chilling. I'm on Silver and Seagull trapping. This is like 2008, 2009. You feel what I'm saying? I'm out there trapping and shit. Coke Cab always came through the hood. You feel what I'm saying? And always showed love. I can't even. My nigga, I think one day I was about to it was a store in Fairhaven. I forgot the name of the street. And I was about to lay the shit down. I'm out there. I got the t-shirt over my face on some ninja shit. Nigga, I'm out there, nigga, and it's me, rest in peace, YG, and my nigga Dipper, free that man. You feel me? Free that. We out there on the bullshit one day in Fairhaven, like, so I go, niggas like, yo, you wanna go in the store? I was always the biggest niggas out the crew. You feel what I'm saying? I used to, and my facial hair grew in when I was like, fucking 15, nigga. I started. Yeah, right. So I'm the one that's running in the package stores, buying Lucy's, all that dumb shit.
Nigga, I remember.
So, where the mother nigga one day we riding around. One day we riding around in Fairhaven and shit, and we pulled up on the store, and the nigga dipped like, yo, this shit right here, this should be booming. Like, yo, they be selling liquor out there, shit. I ain't really go in there. So I tell the niggas to keep it. Hey, free that lever, nigga. Free that D lever, nigga. Free that man. Nigga, free that man on us. So one day, so we sitting out there for like a half an hour scoping this shit up. Now we see a group of niggas on the corner. Now niggas know Dip and YG, niggas know them niggas.
Them niggas together?
Yo.
Yeah.
And you got me in the cut. I'm in the cut. Niggas know I play grimy, nigga. Niggas think I wear this. Niggas used to see me and be like, yo, you wearing black again? They used to think I'm wearing the same outfit. No, nigga. I got like 40 black tees, 40 thermals. I got like 20 old black jeans, sweatpants, nigga. You know what time it was with me. You feel what I'm saying? So we sitting out there for like a good hour or some shit. We just scoping this shit. So we see the group of niggas on the corner. So niggas trying to figure out who gonna go in there. So, but niggas is paying attention to these niggas on the corner. So, nigga YG and Dip like, hey yo, bro, you go in there. You feel me? Lay him down. You a bigger nigga. You look more aggressive. Lay it down. And if these niggas on the corner come, we just going, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess the nigga, Coke Cav, rest in peace, I guess obviously he peeped the shit. He peeped everything. Right. You feel what I'm saying? He peeped when we pulled up. You see how we was sitting up there. We fish bowling. We in the base area. It might have been a Stoli. It might have been a Stoli. Real shit.
Fish bowling.
Fish bowling. My big ass in the front seat fish bowling. You see is a big nigga in the front seat. He got the wild white t-shirt tied over his face on some ninja shit. Nigga, I go to hop out, nigga.
That nigga was not incognito.
I think he was trying to get some bread. And we talking like I said, nigga, this is back in the day. It's before these cameras and social media. It's before that, like. So motherfucking, as soon as I hop out the car, nigga Coke Cav, like he walking down, I'm hop out they and we see the nigga coming. So when I'm like, yo, I'm gonna hop out right now. He like, yo, let that nigga go in the store first. I'm like, nah, fuck that. You feel what I'm saying? Because if he go in the store first and I come in there with the mask on, he could do anything, like he gonna see it. You feel me? He got the upper hand. He gonna turn around and look. You feel what I'm saying? He gonna see it. And I already got it on in the car. We fish bowling. He's walking towards us. He see this shit on my face. So if I let him go in first and I come in and he see this white shit on my face, my nigga, he can do whatever. He got the upper hand. Because if I seen that shit, if I'm walking in the store and I see a car parked right in front of the store and I see a nigga, his face covered up with a fucking t-shirt.
You know what time it is.
And I walk in that store and that nigga come in there, I'm not asking no questions, nigga. I'm letting that shit fly. You feel what I'm saying? Because if he coming to jukes this store, I'm in here. Nigga may be on that shit, nigga. No witness, no case, nigga. So your intentions could be going to rob a store, but somebody else in there, nigga, you got to. You got to. I know I am. Nigga. I don't give a fuck if it was a dog in there. Nigga. Dog. All doors go to heaven, right? What the fuck you talking about, nigga? You gonna feel this, nigga. The last bark of your motherfucking life, nigga. So as I'm hopping up the motherfucking car, and this nigga walking in, I'm trying to get in there before him. So it's like, yo, if he come in, I'm already on it. Right. That nigga stopped me. He's like, listen, my nigga, don't do it. He's like, my nigga, it's about 4 of them back there right now with pumps. As soon as you walk in there with that shit on your face, they coming out. He said, don't do it. He said, niggas think this shit sweet. These niggas not playing. Like, these poppy niggas not playing. Like, don't do it. He said, I'm gonna just tell you this right now. He said, I'm walking away. He said, but don't do it. My nigga, usually I don't listen to no shit like that. Fuck what you talking about?
Right. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who coming, nigga. I'm dumping, nigga. I don't give a fuck who coming in this motherfucker, nigga. If it's going down, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen regardless, nigga.
Right.
Like, fuck it. If it's meant to be, it's going down, nigga. You can't stop it, nigga. Once the universe speak, nigga, ain't nothing you can do to stop it, nigga.
Yeah.
That's it, nigga. I don't give a fuck how niggas play it, nigga. Niggas that never did no wrong in their life get killed every day for no reason. They ain't gotta be meant for them or nothing. Straight bullet, random car accident, nigga. This was the sweetest person in the world, nigga. And it was their time to go, nigga. Then you got some grimy niggas, nigga, that'll get shot 20 motherfucking times and live. But then you got a nigga that gets shot one time and he dead, nigga. So if it's all in the universe. If it's meant to happen, it's going to happen. It's nothing you can do to prevent it. You feel what I'm saying? So when he said that shit, in my gut, I felt like this nigga was right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I heard you, big homie. Well, nah, I was like, yo, I heard you, OG. That's how I said it to him. Nigga, I heard you, OG. So I'm walking back to the car. He's like, yo, walk with me right here around the corner real quick. We going inside the store. Take my shit off and shit. He's like, where you from? Like, I'm from the Hill. I'm from Sylvan. I be on Congress though. Listen, man, I be rapping this shit, man. You rap? I'm like, yeah. Let me hear something. I don't know what type of time he was on that night. I guess he felt he had to save a nigga life. Real shit. Cause I probably would have been going on that shit, nigga. And a fact, he did it. You feel what I'm saying? So, cause it was either gonna be they was gonna do it to me or I was going to jail for doing it to one of them. I don't know how it could have turned out. You feel what I'm saying? So,
but that's the type of nigga that nigga was, my nigga. That nigga,
bro.
So I started spitting for the nigga. Nigga like, hey, you know such and such from the hill? I'm like, yeah, nigga, that's my cousin, man. Yo, I'll be over there tomorrow, and that. He came through, picked me up. It's the first time I ever went to a studio, nigga. He was in somebody's basement. He had a curtain, shits all over the wall. They said it's soundproof and shit. Yeah. So he's like, yo, that verse you spit for me yesterday, try to make it go to this beat. And I spit it for him. It's the first time I ever recorded. After that, it was about 5-6 years later. I always rap. You feel what I'm saying? I always rap. Freestyle. I never used to write shit down, but I always rap with shit. A couple years down the line, my nigga BC's. Shout out to TCB again. BC's, Suit Nizzy.
They gotta see
everybody, my young boy Josh. Shout out to my niggas, man.
Shout out to young
Josh. Watch that young boy Josh, nigga. That nigga, he coming.
We were just talking,
nigga.
We were just talking about that.
Josh,
we were just talking about that.
Josh coming.
We waiting on you, bro.
So
yeah, we don't get that shit together.
When I started out, recorded and rapping and trying to get my shit out there, nigga, I started out as TCB. You feel what I'm saying? Not only cause them niggas was cracking at the time, niggas BC's.
That's home,
hey, yo, listen, right?
That's home, bro.
BC's used to be in my crib every day. You feel what I'm saying? Another childhood buddy.
Nigga,
you feel what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
At my crib every day. Like we talking 13, 14 years old, nigga. Another childhood buddy. Niggas, we 31, 32 now. You feel what I'm saying? I go to this nigga crib one day, he was living out in Exit 8 off of Middletown Avenue, nigga. Right by that bar I was just talking about, that shit that go up the hill. He was living on that street. You feel me? I'm in the crib chilling before he had the studio. He like, yo, E. Like, I used to always rap.
Word. Like,
yo, E, I'm about to drop my whole. He was working at Yale probably like 2 years at the time.
Word.
He like, yo.
That's early.
He like, my nigga, I'm about to get in this music shit. This one, the first iPhone. This is the same year the iPhone first came out. You feel what I'm saying? Then they had the little, remember when they came out with the little beat shit on the iPhone? You could order the app and make your own beats. That nigga was fucking around like that with the shit on his phone. So he used to let me hear it. Like, yo, this shit, I used to rap to it and shit. Word. So one day, nigga, long story shorter, nigga on hood, one day, we at the nigga crib, he fucking with, yo, listen to this shit I made on my phone. I'm rapping to the shit. Nigga like, yo, cuz, I'm about to drop my whole income tax check on studio equipment. I'm like, you for real? He like, nigga, he start showing me microphones on the computer. He like, yo, I just ordered this microphone. This shit $500. Yeah. I'm looking at the nigga like, no fucking paying $500 for a microphone. Yeah. But he breaking it down to me. Yeah. See, like one thing about BC's and Soup, my nigga, far as sound quality, them niggas, especially C's, had it down to a science. Like he like, yo, I'm like, yo, why the fuck? I'm like, my nigga, you could have bought a microphone. He said, nah, bro. Nah, we gotta get this one. Cause if we get this one, my nigga, when you spit, my nigga, it's gonna sound clear. You ain't gonna hear the popping, you ain't gonna hear the ashy sound. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, alright, fuck it. Where the nigga got his Mac computer, he got the microphone, he got the recording shit, he got the beat machine. We was recording, he had 2 bathrooms. Cuz had 2 bathrooms in his crib on Hood. Cuz had 2 bathrooms. The small bathroom was where we walked in to record at.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Cool,
and that's how that was the first. That was you know, that's who I was fucking with. Like it was on some TCB shit. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't up until this bed right here, my cousin Nez, like that nigga's so much a believer in me.
Shout out to Nez. Shouts out.
You know what I'm saying? Like my little cousin, my nigga, like that's my first cousin, but niggas used to always think we was brothers, nigga. That's my heart. That's my heart, nigga. That's my heart. Niggas can't.
Not to cut you off, but that's the first time I heard Guy. When Nez saying Guy. Like, nobody else call you Guy.
Nobody.
Yeah,
nobody. You wasn't the family, nigga. Like you can't. What the fuck you just called me? I didn't have fights with niggas for calling me that trying to be funny. That's the family name, nigga. Don't like everybody don't get that. Like if you ain't close to the family or you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how long I knew you, nigga. Don't call me that.
First time I heard it, I'm like,
you know what I'm saying? So the nigga Nez was so much a believer in my music, my nigga. Like Nez is the motivation for all this. I ain't even gonna hold you. But like I could have been stopped writing in them notebook. Nez is my motivation, my nigga. That's my motivation right there, my nigga.
Respect that.
This is one thing, like I'm the youngest. I ain't got no little brother. Nez is my little brother. You feel what I'm saying? Everywhere I went, Nez was there. You feel what I'm saying? Like and until this day, nigga, that's still my little brother. First cousin and all that, that's my little brother, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Can't nobody tell me nothing about cuz. You feel me? So when I did this last bid right here, you know, I'm calling Nez every day, talking to him and shit. This nigga like, yo, my nigga, we gotta get this music shit cracking. Like, I know you writing in there. Keep in mind, nigga, like, I'm locked up in the maximum security shit out here. I'm in Northern, nigga. I did my bid in Northern, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of niggas can't say that shit. A lot of niggas hear Northern and be like, yo, you was in there? Yeah, nigga, it's real, nigga. SRG gang block, nigga. Fuck is talking about 23 and 1 for real. Them niggas woke us up 8 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. Nigga, you had an option. Either you gonna take a shower and use the phone or you gonna go to rec. Which one you gonna do? But the crazy shit is you can only make 3 phone calls a week. So if you make 3 phone calls in one day, you gotta wait a whole week to call another motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm calling Nez every day, nigga, and I'm rapping and shit like that. And he got his own little company called the Avway. It's something like
Definitely dope.
Shouts out.
Definitely dope.
It's something like a AAA. You feel what I'm saying?
Listen,
shout out to the Avway.
We gonna get Nez up here too.
Word of mother.
So
he like, yo, my nigga, I just got my LLC for this shit, nigga. Nigga like, yo, I just copywritten the name, the Avway. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we gotta do this music shit, my nigga. We gotta get our company. So, you know, like he told me he had a company, and when I called home from jail, he like, yo, I need a slogan for my company. He said it's called the Avway. I need a slogan. So I you know, jotting shit down in my notebook. Like, nah, this don't sound. I'm like, yo, you tone shit and shit, right? He like, yeah, like niggas get a flat and all that shit.
Word.
I'm like, all right, this is gonna be the slogan. If you can't take the boulevard, go to Avway.
I like that.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the name of his company, the Avway.
You can't take the boulevard.
You can't take the boulevard, go to Avway, nigga.
I like that.
You feel what I'm saying? So, I'm sitting there and I'm thinking. So every time I go home, he like, yo, yeah, man, we gotta get home. We gotta make sure BC's with it. You feel what I'm saying? We gotta get back in that studio and shit like that. But BC's, he had kind of shut the studio down and just started doing his film and shit. He started doing the videos. You know what I'm saying? Like big moves. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, cuz he ain't really recording, he doing the videos. I'm like, and we still family. So I'm like, niggas can get cuz to do the videos, but I'm like, yo, I need my own name, I need my own brand. You feel what I'm saying? I need my own brand. So I'm sitting back and I'm thinking, I'm trying to put everything together. You feel what I'm saying? I'm from the hill. You feel what I'm saying?
Of course.
Once shit starts split up, you had the north and the south side. So like, you know, I'm
I'm
considered
still
the
not
north
that.
side. Nah, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm from the hill.
Right.
Period.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm from the hill, period, nigga.
You don't
You
get
feel
into
what I'm
politics.
saying? Nah.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like, this is what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't no part of the hood I can't go to.
Right.
Fact, nigga, because technically we from two different sides of the hood.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's,
nigga.
Nah, Line Street is still considered the north, though.
You
You on West Street, it ain't considered the South until Truman.
Right.
It ain't considered the South until Truman in Washington.
But yeah, that's why them niggas from Sleepy Hollow, they be like, yo, yeah, y'all niggas right here.
You feel what I'm saying? Once it got to Truman, niggas consider Truman and Washington and everything back in the South. You feel what I'm saying? Line Street was still, you on West.
Yeah.
Line and West, like you right. Nigga, and Frank, nigga, this the North, nigga.
You know,
But it was like, it split because, you know, you got a lot of niggas from the South right there. So, you know what I'm saying? When you was living on those streets, you know what I'm saying? Frank, that part of West, and Line Street, that little area right there, it was on a nigga choice to choose. Like, yo, I'm gonna fuck with the South.
that's why we call that shit Hill Central.
The
Like,
Central,
that's-
yeah.
the Central,
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
It's Central.
we
You right in it, like, we right
Yeah,
here. So,
that shit.
you know, I'm in jail and I'm thinking, man, I gotta come up with something, man. I gotta get my own brand. So I'm like, all right, I'm from the north side of the hill. And niggas trying to get this money. So I hit Nez up. I'm like, yo, try to get this shit right, man. He like, what? I'm like, man, we about to start our own company music shit. I'm like, what you want it to be? Money North Entertainment. You feel what I'm saying? And that's it. You feel me? Anything I do though, you know, far as videos and features and shit like that, everything gonna be TCB.
Yeah.
It's gonna always be like if I do a video and BC's recorded, it's gonna be Money North / TCB.
Yeah.
If Suit Nizzy want me featured on his track, it's gonna be TCB / Money North.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's how it is. Like I'm still riding with my TCB family. Like ain't nobody. I don't give a fuck what I got going on.
Fucking real,
nigga.
nigga. Like, yo, real
That's
shit,
it.
nigga.
That's it.
I
You
felt
feel what
that,
I'm saying?
nigga. That's some
That's
real
it.
shit, nigga.
That's it,
It's
nigga.
the-
Like
Niggas ain't switching up. Niggas
Hey
ain't.
yo, if I was
It's the only way to
if
be,
I
bro.
blow today, nigga, on my soul, nigga, on Crip, nigga, you think I'm not taking TCB with me, nigga?
Already
And it
know.
ain't even on no shit like, yo, y'all niggas gotta sign this contract.
Nah,
No,
yeah.
nigga, we gonna go, nigga. Y'all gonna do y'all thing, we gonna do ours, nigga. But at the end of the day,
conglomerate.
when they see TCB, they gonna think Money North. When they see Money North, they gonna think TCB, nigga. That's
Facts,
it.
nigga,
That's
yeah.
it.
Yo,
You
listen.
feel what I'm saying?
So with that being said, right?
Hold on. Before you do that.
Go ahead.
Alright, so, I mean, because shit about to end, about to wrap up. Now, I mean, before we go, I would just like to know, we got your top 5 dead alive. I just would like to know, if you had a choice, now, I mean, I'm going to say your top 3 producers you want to work with.
Top 3 producers?
I mean, as far as, like, mainstream producers.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah. I usually do 5, but we only short of time, so I want...
We running real
Yeah,
short.
yeah.
I definitely want to spit something for the people, so I'm
No,
trying
we
to make
got you. We got you on
that.
that. Yeah, we got you on that.
Top 8, Timberland.
All right.
Okay.
That's
See that shit? That's some any baby shit, nigga. Yo, nigga.
definitely Timberland.
Okay.
The Dream.
Woo.
Dream.
That's the first time.
Niggas think about the females, the Dream. Nah, nigga, Dream will make you a hit. With her mother, the Dream. I want to work with him. And number 3, damn.
Yeah. And it's even harder for you because you gonna got 3, bro.
Yeah.
Khaled.
Woo.
I'm gonna say Khaled. I'm gonna say Khaled.
I like that.
I'm saying we go on 5. I'm gonna say Pete Rock. We gonna take it back old school. I need Pete Rock.
I fuck with Pete Rock. I
need
lie.
Pete Rock on some shit. I need Pete Rock on some shit.
Listen,
you feel what I'm saying? And whoever is producing the Future shit. I don't know who he got producing his shit, but whoever producing his shit.
A lot of shit. London on
His shit.
Yeah.
Word of my mother, my nigga, like, I fuck with Future. I wouldn't say I never bought an album. You feel what I'm saying? But
his beats.
whoever his production people is, they know what they doing. You feel what I'm saying? That nigga put out a mixtape and the shit sound like an album. You feel what I'm saying? That's all on the inside body work, my nigga. That's the internal work right there. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And whoever promoting his shit, that nigga put some shit out, my nigga.
Oh, it take off.
You know what I'm saying? It take off, and it don't even be the best shit, but it's like,
It's
God
out there.
damn,
Yeah,
like,
they
this
got a
shit
team
is
out there.
everywhere right now.
Alright, so
Listen. I
let's
need
get it from
y'all to understand from this episode, y'all gotta fuck with my guy, man. Guy
Facts.
Fysh, man.
Facts.
Listen,
That
That's
shit
fact,
up.
neighborhood, nigga, 6-0, you heard?
you feel me? Like, I need y'all to get with it or get lost, period. Listen, I am Coolie, man. You can find me everywhere under the name of Coolie, man. If you can't find me there, you can find me anywhere under Grown Ups Talk.
Facts. It's your boy AK the Chief signing out, checking off. You know the motto. Like, share, and follow. If you didn't do it, do it. Tell a friend and do that shit again. Check my boy Blaze out at 450 Forest Road, West Haven, Connecticut, at All-Star Lineup, where you can get your All-Star lineup.
Word.
Yo, you could definitely find me on the gram. You feel what I'm saying? Neighborhood _ 6x10. NEIGHBORH60D _ 610. You can find me on the book under Eric Clark. Find me, I'm around.
Feel me? Make sure you stream my guy music, man.
Definitely.
Find him on SoundCloud at
Guy Fysh, GUYFYSH, man. Type in that for the summer. Get that shit cracking, you heard? That shit gonna put the state on the map. I ain't just doing this for the town, my nigga.
Like that.
I ain't just doing this shit
Like
for my
that,
town,
nigga.
nigga. I want to see my own state,
Talk
nigga.
that
And
shit,
that's
bro.
because, my nigga, like, even when I was in jail, I heard that shit, nigga. I called home from jail, and it's like, yo, you heard that shit Puffy said about Connecticut and all this other shit.
We had
My
that
nigga,
sort of
listen,
that.
at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell niggas like this. Niggas think Connecticut from other states and here Connecticut, think of these big trees and mansions, nigga.
Yeah.
There's bodies behind Yale.
Definitely.
Oh,
Definitely.
we gonna leave that right. We gonna leave that right.
But Chinese bitch got funked in Yale in the wall, nigga.
Facts,
There's
facts,
bodies out there.
facts,
Niggas
facts.
play out. We don't play this
Real
shit
shit,
sweet
yeah,
because
yeah.
behind them trees is shooters. Nigga. Understand that, nigga. I don't give a fuck how many trees out here. It's better than us, nigga. I hide in the shadows, nigga.
Yo, listen, man. I need y'all to do one thing, man. Talk to us grown or don't talk to us at all. You feel me?
Fact, you heard?
Yeah.
Nigga, we go.
Yeah,
That shit
yeah.
close. Grab that. Make sure we got all of that, nigga, cause.
Yeah, my nigga,